FaceTime activation. An error occurred during activation. Try again. Okay, so if you're getting this specific error on your iPhone or iPad or iPod, whatever you have, and you're trying to use FaceTime, you're getting this activation error. If you haven't restarted your Apple device yet, go ahead and restart it, and then see if you're able to get in. Also, make sure that you have a good internet connection. So go into Safari and go to a couple different websites and see if you're able to get connected really good. If not, then check your router. You might have an issue with your internet. Okay. Next thing what I want you to do is you're going to go into FaceTime by going into settings on your Apple device, and then you're going to go all the way down to where it says FaceTime. And what I want you to do is toggle FaceTime on and off. And of course you can do that with iMessage as well. But toggle it on and off. Toggle it off, restart your Apple device, and then start it back up, and then go back to FaceTime, turn it on, and then see if you're getting that error message. Okay, after you've tried that, what I want you to do is we're going to log out of the Apple ID. In order to log out of the Apple ID, the only thing you have to do is go to Settings, and then click your username or your icon up here on the top, and then it'll take you to this screen, and then scroll all the way down and click Sign Out. Then restart your device, and then go back here to Settings, click on your thing, and then sign back in and see if you're able to get to your FaceTime. Alright, next, after you've tried that, make sure that your date and your time is correct, and to do that you're going to go back to Settings, and then you're going to go down a little bit to General. In General, it's going to take you to this place. Verify your time zone. That's very important. So if you're in London or Eastern Time, make sure it's the correct one. And then make sure the date and time's correct. If not, you need to make sure you click on 24-hour time, and then and set automatically. You want to turn this on, and then see if you're able to get connected. Okay, and then what you're going to do is make sure to do a system update on your Apple device. So go into Settings again, and then go down to General, like we did before, General. And then right here it gives you two options, but the option I want you to choose is to download and install, and basically you're installing the updates manually. If you have any, take whatever time that you need to, restart your Apple device, and then see if you're able to fix the issue. If you've done all that, really the only other solution would be to do a full system factory reset of your iPhone, iPad, or iPod, and you could Google that to see how to do it, but make sure that you tried everything else. But if you want to do that, basically you go back to Settings, to General, and then you go to Reset, and then you can reset all settings. But again, hopefully those other options will work. Alright, please make sure you put in the comment section which method worked for you, if any. Alright, thanks again.